9 equal? 9 minus 2 equals? 9 minus 2? Higher. Can't do that, can you? Yeah. Weird. Yeah. Looking right here. Number 7, all that. Like that, like that. Okay, Captain. The arm is getting stiff and rigid at 4. Now the forearm is getting stiff and rigid. The elbows are now locking into place at 3. That's right. It's because
do you think he wanted to box the rest of that, maybe?
All that energy right into your arm. And at 2, your arm is stiff and rigid like it's a steel bar. At 1, your arm will not bend. Go ahead and try to bend your arm. The more you try to bend your arm, you simply cannot bend your arm. Really, try to bend your arm. But the harder you try, the more stiff and rigid it becomes. That's right. You're doing just good. Now, I'm going to count from 3 down to 0. When I get to 0, your arm's going to go limp, loose, and relax. All that stress from the last month, last week, for the last 2 weeks, it's just going to drop out of your arm, break down to the floor, and you're going to feel awesome. 3, 2, 1, relax. Going down deeper, deeper, deeper. It feels so good. Now, on the count of 5, you'll be wide awake alert. You're going to feel awesome in every way, but you're not. You will not be able to stand up no matter how hard you try. There's someone saying, okay, that's right. 1, starting to come back up. 2, 3, try to do the right. Feels good, huh? Hey, come here, I want to show you something. Come here. Come here. What's the matter? What's the matter? Try to push yourself up. Yeah. The more you try, the more stiff you become. Okay, we can fix that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Release from your chair. You can stand up. Put your right foot stuck to the ground. You're not going to fall. Put your right foot now stuck to the ground. You cannot lift the right foot up. Oh, try it. And you know what's really great? Is now your hand is on your head. You can't take your hand off your head. And your foot's stuck to the ground, and now that hand's stuck to the table. And it's like it's glued, it's become part of it. On the count of 3, you'll be able to loosen your hands and you'll be free to walk around. 1, 2, 3. You're fine. You're good. That's awesome. Thank you. All right. Now, how do you feel? Good. Feel pretty good. Now, here right here. One, two. Go back down. You feel so good. That's what you were doing this far. And now just put your head in line. Look into my eyes. In a moment, I'm going to say sleep. When I say the word sleep, just allow your eyes to close and let your head drop. Just follow my instructions. And I want you to push down hard in my hand. Look into my eyes. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to come back from 3 down to 0. Sometime before I get to 0, just let your eyes close, okay? Take a deep breath in. 3. Let it go. Pushing down. I know you're stronger than that. You can push a lot harder than that. That's right. Take another deep breath in. 2. Pressing harder. Another deep breath in. 1. Allow your eyes to close. Sleep. That's right. Going down deeper, deeper, deeper. It feels so, so good. Now, in a moment, when I stop shaking your head, you're going to go down even deeper. That's right. It feels so good, so relaxed. It feels totally, totally awesome. It feels really, really great. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. I'm going to count backwards from 5 down to 0. With each number, you're going to go down 10 times deeper, 10 times more relaxed than the number before. 5. Going down even deeper, deeper, deeper. That's right. 4. Deeper still. 3, 2, 1. It feels so, so good. Limp, loose, relaxed. Now I'm going to pick your arm up from your wrist and just holding your arm straight out in front of you. I want you to take all the stress from school and all the stress from everything that's going on in your life, move it from your body and push it right into this arm. And as I count backwards from 5 down to 0, letting your arm become stiff and rigid with all that negativity. By the time I get to 3, your elbow is going to be stiff and rigid. You will not be able to bend it. It's almost like your arm is made out of one solid piece of wood. If you understand what I'm saying, nod your head for it. 5, your arm is starting to get really tense, pushing all that negativity from your body into your arm, making a fist with your hand. That's right. Then 4, now your forearm is becoming stiff and rigid and stiff. Now at 3, your elbow locks into place. Your arm is becoming like it's out of one simple piece of wood. It cannot bend. 2, your bicep is getting tighter and tighter, and now, right now at 1, your arm is stiff and rigid, and will not bend. In fact, if you try to bend your arm, it will not bend. If I push down, it'll bounce back up. If I try to lift it up, it'll bounce right back to where it is. Now go ahead and try to bend your arm. Really, with all your strength, the harder you try to bend your arm, the more difficult it is. You simply cannot bend your arm. That's right. Now I'm going to come back from 3 down to 0. When I get to 0, all that stress, all that energy is going to fall out of your arm. It's going to fall right down to the ground and leave your body. You're going to feel so awesome. It's going to feel really, really good. 3, 2, 1. That's right. Going down like a ramp. That's right. Feeling so wonderful and feeling so great everywhere. And you know, I want to really give you a gift of something that's really awesome. The gift I'm going to give you is happiness. In fact, whenever you hear me say the word kaboom, it's going to be the funniest sounding word you've ever heard. You're not going to know why it's so funny, but the word kaboom is going to be just the funniest thing you've ever heard. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Feeling great. Feeling wonderful. It feels awesome, doesn't it? Doesn't that feel good? It's kind of interesting. What happened with your arm? You can feel that, right? Now, you guys ever seen the cartoons with Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner? He'd always set up, he'd get those things from Acme, and he always had that little thing that would go, kaboom! Okay, you can stop laughing now. That's good. That's a pretty funny word, isn't it? Kaboom! I mean, it's pretty hysterical, isn't it? Kaboom! It's pretty funny, isn't it? Kaboom! 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 That is really very funny, isn't it? Okay, looking right here in my eyes. And sleep, going back down. It's okay. You can keep your body up like that. That's fine. And I want to give you something really nice. So I'm going to ask you a simple question. You can just say whatever you want. But if you could have anything you wanted, what would that be? Happiness. Okay, well, happiness is a wonderful thing. So what I want you to do is now, from this point forward, whenever you want to feel happiness, all you need to do is touch your happy knuckle, this one right here. Now I want you to think of a time that really made you laugh, like kaboom. That made you laugh, didn't it? So now, from this point forward, whenever you're not feeling quite good, all you got to do is hit this knuckle right here and say kaboom, and you're going to just laugh, and that happiness is going to come up from the ground, and it's going to be awesome. In fact, I'm going to hit this 5 times. By the time I hit it the 5th time, that happiness level is going to be so strong. It's going to bring a smile to your face. It's almost going to make your cheeks hurt because it's going to feel so good. We're going to move that happiness from 1 all the way up to 10. So at 1, it's getting stronger and stronger. 2, even stronger now. And now at 3, it's moving all the way up. You can feel it. It's like you're feeling it go all the way up. It's going to make you laugh. When you get to 4, it's even funnier and funnier. And you're going to feel totally awesome each and every time you press your knuckle right here. It's the happy knuckle, and kaboom! And there you go. And you got it. So now, any time in the future, whenever you're feeling a little bit down, all you got to do, nobody needs to know you're doing this, is just hit your happy knuckle, and it's just going to make you smile and laugh. And this is your gift. This is your control. Now, on the count of 5, your eyes are going to open. You're going to feel totally awesome. By the time I get to 3, you're going to feel happiness coming up through the ground, up through the seat, right up into your body. It's going to feel so awesome. But the word kaboom isn't going to make you laugh anymore. Only when you want to laugh. So when you want to laugh, you want to feel good, all you have to do is touch your knuckles, take a deep breath, touch your knuckle and say kaboom, and it's going to make you laugh. That's right, you were doing just fine. Now at 1, so you get a sense of the room that you're in, where you placed your body. Moving up to the level of 2, taking a deep breath in. Now as you move to 3, you feel happiness coming in through the 4, right up into your body, and that smile becomes contagious. You can go to 4, and 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling awesome. Feels good, doesn't it? And now when I say kaboom, it doesn't do anything, right? But I want you to do it. Say the word, hit your knuckle. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And you have control, and you can mellow it out when you want, but anytime you really want to do it, you just hit that knuckle and say that word, and bam. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Give her a round of applause.